Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good morning. It's Wednesday. We waiting on a storm supposed to come at 1. I'm gonna get out here and do a little bit of pruning and a little bit of harvesting before the storm gets here, and hopefully it won't come through. Because usually, if I get out and prepare for the storm, it don't come. But if I don't do anything, it'll come through and knock everything down. So hopefully that stays true today. So we'll be right back and we'll get started. All right. So we're gonna start right here. I got a little down there on the end, got 2 blueberry bushes, got my herbs in the middle. That's a hibiscus plant there. Just another little spot trying to see if the herbs and stuff will do a little better, because it's in like a different little zone. But I see that basil's starting to go to seed, so we'll clip the tops of these off. Look, pow. Get that one. Pow. Yeah, keep them from going to seed. I'll come back and pick those up later. We got all the little herb garden going. Actually, I'm gonna move one of these lemon balm. What I'm trying to do is have different little microclimates and see exactly where they do a little better at. So I'm gonna move some of these over to the other one, because we got 2 dill, we got 2 chives, we got a couple lavenders, couple lemon balms, parsley, oregano. So we're gonna move some of this stuff around, try to get it moved around, see if we can see what's going a little, where it grows best at. Now, right here, well, start right there. Hang on. We can move this around. Right there. This is my tomatillo, purple tomatillo plants. And today one of them fell off, and they're starting to. This is how it grows, because they grow with this little husk over it. But yeah, so they're starting to do a little something there. This one fell off today, and I just wanted to check it. But yeah, that's what they look like when they grow. All right, let's go ahead and take a better look at this plant here. See, so all these little things here, they got little tomatillos growing in them. And when they fill up and start to split open, then they'll be ready to harvest. So, but yeah, that's the tomatillo plant. See, there's a bunch of them in there too. All right. Now, our eggplant right here. Now, we got about 6 eggplant off of here. And I'm still watering it. I don't know if the eggplant, I should do some research probably and see if it'll throw some more flowers and some more eggplant. Yeah, I need to check that out. But that's our eggplant. I'm pretty pleased with what I got so far. 6 eggplant out of a 20-cent pack of seeds, a free 5-gallon bucket, and some dirt. So that came out pretty good. Right here we got our crooked neck squash. This is the one that we're doing real bad at first, but it's jumped off. It gave me 2 squash so far, and there's another one in there coming up. It's a couple of them actually. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, down in there. All right, got a big boy here. I'm gonna give you a whole view of him. This is the okra plant. And yes, it's pretty big. That's the whole okra plant. Now, I've been getting some pretty good harvests off of this. I gotta take something every couple of days. Like, I'm actually gonna harvest this now, because if I don't, believe it or not, by the end of the day, it'll probably be too big to harvest. That's how they do. Okay, we got our scissors here. Go ahead and get this guy out the way. And what I do when I harvest one, I prune the branch under it. That's what's been going on. And I got that off of some YouTube channel. I can't remember which one it was, but that's what I've been doing, and the plant's been growing pretty good. So I ain't gonna change it. But yeah, and trust me, tomorrow, these guys will be ready to come off. See our little resident in there? He always around hanging out. He don't even move. See, look. Oh, well, he moved that time because I was getting too close, I guess. Next, we got our Swiss chard right here. Now I done got a couple of good harvests off of that. One of the plants died. I need to do a little bit of pruning to get that dead branch off. But yeah, I done ate at least 2 or 3 times off of that. I done put some of it in my pesto. All in all, I'm pretty pleased with that. Like I said, 20-cent bag of seeds and a bucket of dirt, and it gave me a good 3 meals. And I'm pretty sure I got some more coming. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and prune that up. Let me go ahead and prune that up now, because you know what? I'll forget. So let's see if I can get you guys so you can see it. But yeah, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little ones off right here. All right, look like something been up there eating all my plants too. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I gotta check for some kind of insect or worm is what has been going on. I had a worm eat my squash up the other day. So, gotta check on that. All right. Next, we got a sweet pepper plant. This is the one that we did the first harvest on. And this got some more coming. But we also got a couple of them that looking kind of crazy. Like this one. I almost look like a lobster claw. But I think it's because I harvested right when the that real hot temperature was, or I think maybe the watering might have got a little screwed up. So it gave me a few kind of funny shaped peppers. Okay. Now, this is a jalapeno. We harvested this, and we got some more coming. And I left some on to try to get them to turn red, but they haven't turned red yet. See, we got these over here and there. I mean, it's a few, and they still coming. So I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that. I done made relish, and I got a whole thing of pickled jalapenos. I got a lot of stuff off of that, and it still got more coming. Now this one right here, this is my little experimental plant. I have a sweet banana plant in here with the cayenne pepper. And I'm going to actually harvest these peppers today. I wanted to wait to see some of them getting red and everything so I can see if the flavor is really different. I might roast those and make some pepper. Just make something out of them. And this is our cantaloupe plant. I'm going to have to check and see if this one's going to die. Is this died off or not? We had the storm come through. I had 5 cantaloupe and it knocked all of them off. But they actually taste pretty good. And beside it, we got our watermelon plant. Now the watermelon plant, see, we got that one back there. The other one came off. I harvested. It was pretty good. But also, when I was looking the other day, the vine has trickled up into the jalapeno plant. I mean, to the cayenne plant, cayenne pepper. So I'm not sure what's going to go on over there. But yeah, the watermelon plant is in the jalapeno plant now. So, I don't know how that's going to work out. But the cayenne plant. I don't know how that's going to go. But, yeah, see, it's all the way over there. Right here. But, yeah. And this is a cayenne plant. A cayenne pepper plant. Now, I done took more than a couple. I probably got 40 off of this so far. I gave some away. I made hot sauce out of about 28. I've been putting them in my little dishes and everything, and you can see it's some more coming. So 2 or 3 of those, you can make plenty hot sauce and have some for whatever you need it. All right, right here we got our Rutgers tomato. This bad boy wasn't doing all that great. It still isn't. These are shriveled up, like they curling up. I've been trying to give it more water, more nutrients and everything. I don't know. Like, this tomato is bad. This is no good. So I think this might be a watering problem. I'm not sure. So I'm going to try to get on this with the watering. Yeah, it's another one that's no good. I'm going to go cut them open and see what they look like in the inside. They would have been nice, huh? Maybe I let it stay up there too long. That's why I'm gonna go cut the tops up and see what's up. But yeah, this tomato plant right here, it was supposed to be a determinate Roma tomato plant. Now, it's supposed to get about 5 feet or whatever and fruit and then go away. But it's been throwing these little marble tomatoes. See them? They've been delicious. They don't make it in the house that much because I eat them outside. I see one I'm gonna go eat in a minute right there. But hey, all in all, I'm happy with it. I don't know exactly what kind it is, but I can save seeds or whatever from it, but it's been doing okay. And right here we got another, we got a beefsteak tomato, and it's doing the same thing as the Rutgers did with the leaves curling up and stuff. So I've been trying to give it more water. It just started fruiting. I've been trying to give it more water and everything and more nutrients, but I don't know what's going on with that one. Now here we got our cherry tomato, large cherry tomatoes, and it's been throwing some good fruit. I've been getting a lot of nice fruit off of this one, so I'm very happy with that. Over here we got our cucumbers, and actually it's about gone. I ain't getting any more cucumbers, so I think I'm about to dead it. And I think that, but see, these green leaves right here got me keeping it on. And also these might also be from the butternut squash because it just came on over from over here. And it's trellised this way over. So I'm not sure what's good, what's bad, what's a cucumber and what's a squash. So I'm gonna let it go a little while longer so I can try to figure that out. Now over here I got another, this is the same type of cherry tomato that's in the corner I just showed you. But I got this one, instead of it being in a 5-gallon bucket, it's actually in a container, a plant container. And it holds the same amount of dirt as a 5-gallon bucket. So I just wanted to put it in there and see if they grew any different, you know, with the space being wider rather than narrow. But hey, you can see, got a nice little bush of little cherries coming. And I done picked a couple off of here also. So yeah, they doing pretty good. Right here, I have my potato plant. And you know, potato, it grows underneath the ground, so you really can't tell. So I think I'm gonna harvest that this weekend. Or I'm gonna try to figure out when to be the best time to harvest. Or I might stick my hand in the side and see if I can fill a potato and pull it out. That was the plan originally. That's why I put it in this basket. I was thinking I could cut a hole in there and pull a potato out if I needed it. All right, now right here is my colored bell pepper plants. See, she turning, I think that's might be red. I got one turning something in there. We got a nice few sets over here. It's throwing some nice fruit. I had a lot of blossom end rot at first. That's why I haven't had a one go all the way yet. But now it's looking like they about to start coming. And this one will be ready in a little while. And I also have a small plant over here because I didn't want to throw it away, so I just stuck it in this pot. And that's one throwing some decent, this one's throwing some decent size. All right. It's a little fruit bowl for you. Today's harvest. I wonder what happened with these bad boys though. Anyway, hit the like button, hit subscribe, share it with somebody, and I'll see you guys next time.